Welcome to Ship It Stadium. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Oklahoma City Dodgers and the Tacoma Rainiers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. And on the mound today, Justice Sheffield. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
7:05.
Next offering misses, and that is ball one. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes. One up, one down.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And there's a strike.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a foul ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And the batter now, Romero. Rips one to right, and there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Andy Burns digs in now. Out towards left center. A little bloop single. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Line drive, base hit. Romero coming home. 1 run scores. Here comes another. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
So 2 down, and now Miguel Vargas, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab here, Andre Jackson. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Bottom of the first, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Billy Hamilton.
Leading up for the Rainiers, the center fielder.
Here comes a pitch. That's a strike, and that's strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the righty deals. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. Take a look at the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Mike Ford.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Bounced up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Steven Souza Jr. stands in. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. That one's in there, 0-1. Number 5 over at first with 1 away. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Now fly ball to right center. Avens gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Mike Ford at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. There's a strike. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark, here's Omar Estevez.
the first baseman, Omar.
The line to kick the pitch. That one lifted to left. Wilson settles under this one. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 8, the center fielder,
Jason Martin now at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Line drive. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 9, the designated hitter, Eddie Alvarez.
Now it's going to be Eddie Alvarez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here's the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0.
Leading up for
The
Rainiers,
pitch.
the second baseman.
That's a strike. And there's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Evan White. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. That one the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So digging in, Riley Unroe. In there, and it's 0-1. And he deals. That one fouled off. The 0-2. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Marcus Wilson.
Here's the left fielder, Marcus Wilson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
To the right side. They take the force out. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Zach McKinstry.
Moving on for Oklahoma City, the shortstop, Zach
Sheffield back to work. And that one is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One up, one down.
the right fielder for 3,
Drew Avens getting ready to hit. Slap the other way, foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive, base hit.
Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Romero, 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And here it comes. Grounder might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
And a pitch. And a strike in there. The wind of the pitch. Lined into right. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Back to the top of the lineup. This is Billy Hamilton.
Number 4, Billy Hamilton.
In there for strike one. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. One away.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Now the number 2 hitter, number 5. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Raleigh stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive, base hit. In from third is the tying run. It's 1-1.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
At the plate, Steven Souza Jr. In there, and it's 0-1.
Souza Jr.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And it'll bring up Mike Ford. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even at 1 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Andy Burns.
The second baseman, Andy Burns.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up next, Hamlet Marte. doubled his first time up. Swing and a pop up. And that will drop foul. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Souza sizes this one up, makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel.
2 outs, base is empty. Now, Miguel Vargas. 0 for 1 so far. High in the air, out to right. Souza settles under it and makes the grab. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Bottom 4, and now it's going to be Jake Shiner.
Leading up for the Rainiers, the second baseman, Jake Shiner.
And the right-hander back to work. And that's outside. Kicks and fires. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The 1-1. Oh, that drilled him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right.
The first baseman,
Next
12.
to hit, Evan White. And he's already singled in this game. In there for strike 1. And now the 0-1. And there he goes. Pitch misses inside. Throw there. Safe.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Jackson throws over. Shiner back in on a dive. Runner at second, nobody out. Going to count 1 and 2.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
That one close, ruled a ball. And it's a ball and a strike. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and he's out.
Now batting, left fielder,
Marcus Wilson will hit next. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. And the 1-0. The other way. On to the top of the 5th we go. All tied 1-1. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Omar Estevez. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to the left. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Jason Martin. Swings through that one. 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Eddie Alvarez. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And now the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Alvarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one high in the air to left center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
For the Rainiers, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
And the pitch. And ball 1. The 1-0. And another ball. The wind to kick the 2-0. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. So the batting order turns over, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Billy Hamilton. On the ground to third, and foul ball. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. That one out to right. Avens puts it away. 2 away now.
Now batting, number 5.
So 2 down now, and here is number 5.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Rocketed out towards right center. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Drew Avens. Sheffield back to work. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-0.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 away. Now the left fielder, Romero.
17.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, second baseman, Andy Burns.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Andy Burns. 1 for 2. In the air, right field. Souza has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is that. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied 1-1. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, Steven Souza Jr.
Steven Souza Jr.
And a pitch. And fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, caught.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mike Ford.
Next is the designated hitter, Mike Ford, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's the second baseman, Jake Shiner.
Now batting, second baseman, Jake Shiner.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. On the ground. Out number 3. We're through 6 full. All tied 1-1. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Hamlet Marte.
Leading off for Oklahoma City, the catcher, Hamlet Marte.
The pitch. They say it went.
0-1.
And the 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. Bounce to the left side. Unruh handles the chance. On to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
The first baseman, Omar Estevez.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Omar Estevez. To the left side, but it is well foul. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. that one down the line, and that's just foul. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Evan White.
For the Rainiers, the first baseman, Evan White.
The right-hander back to work. And there's a ball. And the 1-0. He was late there, strike one. And the count 1-2. Line drive, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Great swing of the bat right there, trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
So digging in, Riley Unroe.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
So up next, Marcus Wilson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Two outs. In the air, center field. Martin under it. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's there at third with a triple.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Slapped foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
The pitch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-1. And he's got an RBI triple.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
And stepping in is the speedy Billy Hamilton for the 4th time tonight.
Number 4, Billy Hamilton.
In there, and it's 0-1. And 2 as he waves at that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
That one the other way. Burns. On the run, throw to first. And that is that. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. And it'll be the lefty Ryan Buchter. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 31, Ryan Buchter.
Ready to begin the 8th. And now the center fielder, Jason Martin.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That's in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Casey Sadler preparing to come on if needed. Buchter looks in for the side. Lefty ready. Rip to short. Whips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Eddie Alvarez.
Now it's the DH, Eddie Alvarez. And that's in there for strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Unroe over to pick it up. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. In the air, left side. Wilson on the move to his right. Grabs it on the run. And that's the inning. Bo Burrows on to pitch out of the pen here. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Burrows.
On to the bottom of the eighth. Down the third baseman, number 5. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Just foul of third. Here comes a pitch. Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 21, Steven Souza Jr.
And now, Steven Souza Jr. First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. in there at the knees, and the count 1-2. In the air, right side. Avens has this one sized up. Makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Now back, the designated hitter, Mike.
Now here is Mike Ford. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. The wide to kick the pitch. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. That one felt good, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now it's the second baseman, Jake Shiner.
Now back, second baseman, Jake.
The other way, and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around second now, going for 3. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did. And
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone. Home run number 10 on the year. And they add a couple more. It's 5-1. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Riley Unroe.
Now batting, shortstop.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the 0-1. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Drew Avens. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Andrew Albers up and throwing. Romano, the right-hander, also getting loose. At the belt and fires. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Hamilton under it. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 17.
So digging in, Romero. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. This to third. Now the throw to first on the run. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now back, second base.
My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. I mean, you've got to have a powerful arm to play third base in the big leagues, and he just showed us why he's at this level. He has a cannon.
Now here is Andy Burns. Swings through that one. 0-1. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. Hit weakly on the ground. On to first. Ball game.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Rainiers. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes.